Hey, this is Teddy Burriss, your LinkedIn strategist, trainer, coach. I had the most unusual. Hey, let me start again. This is Teddy Burriss, your LinkedIn strategist, trainer, and coach. I had the most unusual LinkedIn invite just come in a few minutes ago. I get a message. Let me read the message. I don't want to show this on the screen. I get a message and from a lady named Betty. We'll call her Betty. And Betty says this in the LinkedIn invite. Betty had a note in the LinkedIn invite. I enjoy connecting with other coaches and trainers. Would love to hear more about what you do and see if I can add value to your network. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Where am I here? Let's go back to Restream. So I like that. And I'm like, okay, well, let me figure out who this lady named Betty is. I'm using fake names to protect the identities of those. So I go look at her LinkedIn profile and I can see that she's got a couple different businesses going on. And on the bottom of her about section is an email address that doesn't represent Betty and a phone number. And it's an 800 number phone number. So I said, well, in my normal way of doing things, I'm going to call Betty and say hi. So I dialed the 800 number. It went to voicemail, and and the voicemail greeting was for a dude named Bill. Said, hey, I'm Bill. Thanks for calling. I'll call you right back. So I left the voicemail message. Say, hey, Bill, I'm trying to get a hold of Betty. Again, names to protect the others. And I left the voicemail message for Bill to have Betty call me back. So then here's what happens, okay? So I get a phone call back from Bill. I said, hey, Bill, I'm calling for Betty. It's okay. Betty works with me. I'm like, all right, but Betty sent me an invite to connect. And he goes, yeah, but Betty works for me, Teddy. How can I help you? I said, well, Betty sent me an invite to connect on LinkedIn. Oh, I sent that to you. Flag, I sent that to you. I said, what do you mean? It's from Betty. He goes, well, I have a VA in pick a country who's sending invites for me, flag number 2. And I gave her a list of coach types to send an invite to, and she must have flagged you. And then he asked me what I do, and I told him, and he goes, oh, I guess I should exclude LinkedIn coaches from my list. I said, no harm, no foul. I said, I'm just trying to understand, hey, Carlos, how you doing? I said, what did you or Betty want from me? And he said, well, we do LinkedIn, work and stuff like that. And obviously you don't need my help. I said, well, I'm curious, why did you use Betty's profile to send an invite through using your VA to me? And he goes, Betty works with me and she doesn't have time to do it, so I'm doing it for her. I said, well, but if you send an invite from Betty, I would think that I should talk with Betty. Does she do the same thing you do? He goes, no, she's an admin. She does not get involved in client conversations. Flag number 3. Look at this. This guy is using his wife's account to send out invites using a virtual assistant with a bad list or a bad set of criteria. And when people get the invite to connect with Betty, names to protect the others, they're not even going to talk to Betty. That is, I think, worse than automation. That I expect to talk to the person who sent me the invite. I do not expect to talk to a virtual assistant. I do not expect to talk to automation. And I do not expect to talk to the husband or the business partner. Do not be this person, Bill or Betty. Be real on LinkedIn. Be a real person. Use LinkedIn as a real person. Use LinkedIn honestly, transparently. Do not be a fake, and do not use other people's accounts to drive people to respond so that you can try to sell them your widget. Now, don't misunderstand me. Bill didn't try to sell me his widget because he realized I didn't have a need for his widget. Be real. Real people on LinkedIn want to engage with real people, not virtual assistants or the husband or someone else. Donna, you're 100% you 24/7. I'm proud of you. Be a real person. Thank you for letting me go live to share this rant with you, because it really is appalling at how some people are using LinkedIn inappropriately. It's Friday. It's 1:20 Eastern Standard Time. I'm about done with my fourth thing of water. Carlos, Donna, Jim, Bill, I'm about ready to go get a beer because I'm fired up. Have a great weekend. See you another day.